Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Javian Brown here, Reggae boy player, and you're watching Sports Down the Middle live. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Greetings, Sport DTM fans, and welcome to another excited watch along. And today we're in the quarterfinal, and we're talking about Jamaica versus Guatemala. Yeah, the Reggae Boyz versus Guatemala. I want to say thank you all to joining me in another watch along. We'll be having fun, and we'll be talking about the sports, and we'll be talking about the lineup, the squad drop for today's game. I have the squad right here. I have the formation right here. I almost got it right. There was just one player that was missing from my starting 11. If you haven't seen that video, go check back that video, my starting 11 and my prediction. Only one player, and I assumed that player was coming in, but I was giving the other player an edge, but the other player came in. So guess what? I almost get it right. I got it like 95%. So yes, welcome one and all to Sports DTM. Watch along. The crew will join us later. Crew like Adrian, Kirk, Ricky, and so on. Ray, they'll all be coming in, or they'll be watching and giving their inter. Andre, big up yourself. Andrew Matthew, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself, my brother. Welcome. You know the matter. Once you drop in, you just smash the like button. Yeah, man, I'm going to show you right about now. Once you drop into watch the show, smash the like button. There you have it. Smash the like button. Please smash the like button. And also share the video so other people can join the watch along. You understand that we can talk and we can have fun. So we're in the quarterfinal stage. Jamaica versus Guatemala. Two persons already make it. Two teams already make it to the semifinal, which is Panama, who beat Qatar 4-0. Panama whipped Qatar and send them back home, and then Mexico, who scraped past Costa Rica 2-0. You understand? So two persons already make it to the semifinal. Who will play? Will play Mexico, because Mexico is already there. So if Jamaica win, when Jamaica win today, they will play Mexico in the semifinal round. But let's now jump into the squad. Andre, we're gonna talk about the squad first, all right, and then we talk about the game. So let's we're gonna talk about the squad, and then we'll talk about the game. All right. So smash the like button, people. Smash the like button. Yeah, man. When it's just a giant, smash the like button. All right. So we're gonna talk about the squad, and then we're going to talk about the game and the prediction. All right, so first, let's jump into the starting 11 that will be playing today. All right, there you go, people. There you go. That's the starting 11. So we have Andre Blake in goal, Javian Brown. Now, this was a player that I did not have in my starting 11. I have Mariappa in my starting 11. And yes, that is the only player. So Mariappa is out. Javian Brown is in. You have Deben Lowe, Deshaun Bernard, Amari Bed, Joel Latibodier, Cavan Lambert, Bobby Dacover Reed, Damari Gray, Leon Bailey, and Mikel Antonio. So tell me right now, Andre, this is the starting 11. Tell me, what do you think, Andre? Tell me what you think about the starting 11. Blake, Brown, Lowe, Bernard, Bell, Latibodier, Bobby Dacover Reed, Damari Gray, Leon Bailey, Mikel Antonio. Now that is the starting 11 for for the Jamaican team. Now, we had a comment, and there was Eddie Guna TV said he didn't like my side. Eddie Guna TV, how do you like me now? I only got one player wrong. One player wrong. You didn't like my side, but I only got one player wrong. So Eddie Guna TV, how do you like me now? So maybe you'll be joining me later and we'll have that discussion. All right. So let's look on the formation. There is a formation. That's the formation that they'll be using. 4-4-2 as usual. 4-4-2. 4 back, 4 midfield, and 2 up front. So Amari Bell, Deshaun Bernard, Damian Lowe, Javane Brown, Bobby Dacover-Reid. In the middle we have Cavan Lambert, who will be standing up as a rock. Joel Latibodier, Damari Gray on the wing, Bobby Reid on the other wing, Mikel Antonio and Leon Bailey up front. Now this is a dangerous. This side has been tested. This team played against Trinidad and Tobago, where they beat Trinidad and Tobago 4-1. Yeah, so this is the team that they use against Trinidad and Tobago. And they won the game 4-1. Yes, this is the team. So, what do I think? I think this is a good team. Andre, I think this is a good team. And this team can really create some damage. You understand? Hope this team can get past the Guatemala team. Now, we're going to go into, as I said before in my previous video, we're going to go to the head-to-head. So the head-to-head match between Jamaica and Guatemala, right? They have met like 5 times in the Gold Cup. Talking about the Gold Cup now, they have been into the Gold Cup 5 times with Guatemala. Now, the first time Jamaica beat Guatemala 3-2, and the goal scorer was I think I have this. Let me share this. Let me share this with you guys, cause I have it. So let me share it with you guys. All right. So all right, there we go. All right. So Jamaica won 10 games overall over Guatemala. 10 games, they draw 3 and they lost 3. So overall they play about 16 times, and Jamaica won 10 times out of the 16, draw 3 and they lost 3. Now that's the impressive record right there and then. Impressive, very, very, very impressive record. Now when it comes on to the Gold Cup, let's talk about the Gold Cup. When it comes on to the Gold Cup, on February the 8th, Jamaica, that is in 1998, the year that when we qualified for the World Cup, you understand, Jamaica beat them 3-2. Goal coming from Paul Hall scored a double, and then Andy Williams scored 1 goal. So we beat them 3-2. Now we move on to July 15th, 2003. Jamaica won that game 2-0. Goal coming from my favorite striker, Onande Lowe and Andy Williams. Yeah, and we beat them 2-0. And then in 2005, July 9th, Jamaica beat Guatemala 4-3. Goals coming from Luton Shelton, one of our best striker for Jamaica. Luton Shelton, Ricardo Fuller, very good player also, established player, went on in the Premier League and created a name for himself. That's Fuller, Wiley-Boo, good striker for Jamaica midfield. We should have some more players like him. And the Bama Williams, again, score again. And then we have Jermaine Hughes, the wonderful midfielder from Harborview. We beat them 4-3. And then we play them again in 2011 in the Gold Cup. And we beat them 2-0. And the goal scorer was Damari Phillips. So Damari Phillips scored both goals for the Jamaican team, and we beat them 2-0. So there you have it. That was the head-to-head head-to-head match between Jamaica and Guatemala. All right, we have some comments. Andre is there. Honest, and Andre say, to be honest, this team is solid. Like, yes, it is solid. And then we have the messenger. Messenger, what's going on? Messenger, what's going on? She says, as long as Gray is playing, we are going to be a threat. I'm just worried about our defense. Gray, I don't have a problem with our defense. You understand? Bernard been playing good. Damian Lowe is back. You know, Damian Lowe is a state man, and he's been back. And Bell is also been playing good. You understand? Amari Bell been playing good, and Javian Brown. He came into his own. He wasn't playing so good for me a couple games before, but I believe the last 2 games when he came on, he played brilliantly. He played brilliantly and stuff. So I think he deserves his side, his team. So yeah, I think I'm not worried about the back line. Honestly, I am not really worried about the back line. What I want our midfielder to step up. I want Lambert to give me that same aggression that he gave me against Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? I want to bad up the midfield. You understand? If Kevin Lambert can bad up the midfield like he did to Trinidad and Tobago, like he did in Trinidad and Tobago game, then trust me, we have no problem going over this Guatemala team. And Joel is there, understand, as a backup. So yeah, I guess so. And if Andre Gray can show up, he didn't show up in the last game. He was just average. But if Andre Gray really show up and shows really quality football, then we're going to have a game on that. And if Leon Bailey, if Leon Bailey shine, again, we're going to have some really quality football. So, yeah, we're looking for that to happen right about now. Leon Bailey. And then Mikel Antonio, workhorse. So we know we're going to get 110% from Mikel. You understand? So I have no problem. All right. Andre Matthews, I think we're going to win 3-2. Well, I go with the 3, but not the 2. Understand? I think it's going to be 3-love. I think this is going to be a shutout, Andre. I think it's going to be a shutout. You understand? All right. Let me see what's going on. Messenger again, Jafar Blackman. We should defeat Guatemala. I'll be disappointed if we... Yes! You understand? If we beat them in extra time. Yes, I would be totally disappointed. We should definitely beat this time. As records show, we've been beating them over the years in the group stages. You understand? So, the history have shown that we have beaten Guatemala in every Gold Cup match. So, let's say if history can be on our side today again, and if we can defeat this Guatemala team. So we just want the boys to really show up and have an excellent game today. You understand? We want them to really show up and have an excellent game. So we have at least 25 persons in. I hope I have 25 likes. Trust me, we have 25 likes. The match is about I think they are getting on the field now. So guess what? We just need all the likes. We just need all the likes button. Need all the likes button to start. Ring up. You understand? Ring up the like button. Ring up the like button. Let's get the thumbs up. You understand? Let's get the thumbs up from everybody. You understand? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. 24 person watching. You understand? 14 likes. Come on, person. We need 10 more people. 28. We need some more likes. We need some more likes. Yes, Andre, that is true. We can't really underestimate that team we need to... Yeah, because if we watch the last game against the Guatemala, let's talk about the last game Guatemala played against Guadeloupe. Guadeloupe was really leading the contest 2-1. And they take... It's like they take their foot off the gas. And Guatemala came back to beat them 3-2, and that match was really an exciting match. Nobody never expect Guatemala to come back, but Guatemala came back and beat Guadeloupe 3-2. That was very an exciting game. So if we take the lead, we have to keep running at them. We can't ease up. None at all. We can't ease up. None at all. We have to run at this Guatemala team right up to the very end. Patrick, bless up family. Patrick. Wagwan, Patrick. Patrick, big up yourself. You understand? Bless up. And guess what? I'm in cool Jamaica right about now. I'm doing this live watch along. I'm in Jamaica right about now. Enjoying myself having this watch along. So, big up. I have not seen anything yet on my screen about the game. I have not seen anything yet. So let me just wait and see what is going on. What I'm seeing on the channel that I'm supposed to watch it on, ESPN2, what I'm seeing tennis. You understand? I am seeing the tennis game is still going on. And they said the game's supposed to be start at 4. So I don't know what is happening. I have to go look and see if I can find it on the on a different station. Because they're still having this tennis game going on between Poland and South. Hold on, give me 1 second, my fans. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. So, need to know what is happening. Yeah, the match supposed to start right about now, but I'm still seeing try ESPN1. Thank you, Andre. All right, let me see ESPN1. That's ESPN2 might have. All right, let me see yes. This is ESPN1. This is stage 9. Yes, beautiful, Andre. Respect, my boss. So they're on the field right about now, and they are singing the national anthem. Big respect, Andre. Big respect. While Brown, I think Brown has been having a good game. Patrick, it's either Brown or Mariappa. You understand? It's either Brown or and I think Brown has been having an excellent game. Andre, big respect, my boss. Big respect, Andre. Big up yourself right about now. So the anthem just played, and they're on the field, and they're showing up the lineup of the Guatemala team. Yeah, so the Guatemala is playing 4-2-1-3. That's a formation for the Guatemala team. 4 at the back, 3 in the middle, and 3 up front. Yeah. 4-3-3. 4-3-3. They are playing. Right? So that's the Guatemala team. And just show the formation. They are taking picture. You understand? So if you just join this nice live watch along in the school Sunday evening, Jamaica lineup is Blake, Brown, Lowe, Bernard, Bell. So Brown, Lowe, Bernard, Bell, back 4. Midfield, you have Latimer there, Lambert, Reed, Gray up front, Gray, Mikel, Antonio. You understand? So that's the starting lineup right about now. You understand? So it's Blake, captain, in goal. You understand? Lowe, Bernard, centre back, Brown, Bell on the defensive wing backs, and Latimer there, Lambert in the middle, Gray and Reed on the wing, and Bailey and Mikel Antonio up front. Now they're naming the Jamaican side, and they said the Jamaica playing 4-5-1. That's what they're saying. They're having like 5 persons in the midfield. You understand? But yeah, we know it go. But there you have it. There you have it now. Mikel Antonio up front and Leon Bailey behind him. You understand? But here we go. That's the starting lineup. So we're about to kick off the quarterfinal match. Jamaica versus Guatemala. Hope this match is very exciting. Remember to please, and once again, I'm asking you just to share the video. Send the video all over the place. Send the video all over the place. Just share the video and also give it a like. You understand? Give it a like so YouTube can send it all over the place so everybody can come on and see us. You understand? 34 people in the building. Welcome to Sports DTM Live Watch Along. 39 people. Welcome one and all. This is T-Gat, your boy. You understand? I'll be doing Jamaica versus Guatemala. Final round. The person who win this match will face Mexico, who are already in the semi-final. They beat Costa Rica 2-0. So the winner of this match will face Mexico in the semi-final match. So we have in Guatemala doing the first kickoff. Guatemala is kicking off. The Jamaica team is kicking from left to right and Guatemala right to left. Now the ball is off and it's in the Guatemala defense, and they decide to play it around and it's back. Mikel Antonio running up. The ball is then played booted long in the midfield. Cavan, Lambert attacking the man, which we want to say. Now the ball is trying to settle. The team is trying to settle. Now it's with the Jamaican team. Jamaican team then play it up and it's the ball bunks and it's with the Guatemalan team. And the Jamaican teams are not easing up. They are attacking the Guatemalan team right at first strike. Now the Guatemalan team has the ball, trying to settle down the pace of the game. Now it's settling now. Now it's in the defensive half of the Guatemalan team. Ball is then played across to the cool shade of the field. Then the ball is now over to the left side where the sun is shining. The ball is then played up long and it's going out. Dushan Bernard, wonderful defending, and it's going out for a goal kick. Now it's right out. Dushan Bernard defended well and guarding the ball to go out for a goal kick. Now we see Leon Bailey is on the field. And now we see Lambert. Jamaican team looking really good. Now the first goal kick out by Blake. Blake passed it to Low. Low then boot the ball up front, looking long for Mikel. Mikel then head the ball over, and it's not a foul. It's with the Guatemalan team, and then Lambert coming to make a tackle. Bailey trying to make a tackle. The Guatemalan team trying to settle it down. They're not rushing it. You understand? As we expect them not to rush it, they are trying to slow it down again as much and trying to get the Jamaica, and they're passing the ball. Oh, the ball is played skillfully, but right to goalkeeper Andre Blake came out and get it. Now it's win by Bailey. Bailey has the ball, but he did lose it, and it's now with the Guatemalan team. The Guatemalan team over the left side, play it over. It then still Jamaican with it. Jamaica then play it to Gray. Beautiful ball by Gray, doing some little twisting and turning, and the ball was released very quickly by Bailey to Gray, and then Gray do his move and he was fouled. So they Duchesne Bernard now with the kick, and they tell him where to pass the ball is then now play back to goalkeeper Andre Blake. Then find Bernard. Bernard find Bell. Bell put the ball up front to Bell. Bell then put the ball in the middle. Ball is then turned. Wonderful turn by Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio striving down the wing. He should be his man off, and he's trying to square the ball, and it was a corner. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful work by Mikel Antonio. Bustling again, bustling off his defender and go right in the box, trying to square the ball over, and he earned himself a throw. They are using body to body on Mikel, but he came out victor a while ago, and he earned Jamaica first corner of the game. Now this is the first corner of the game, and ball is then played short. I didn't like that short corner. Now it's a foul kick. Ball was playing short to Leon Bailey. They waste that corner. I was getting excited, but the corner is wasted. Now the ball is with the Guatemalan team in their half, right near the corner flag. Stadium is packed. Mostly Guatemalans in the stadium right about now. Where are my Jamaican fans? Now the ball is booted up long. Beautiful head by Brown. Brown then going, and the ball is then tackled up. And the Jamaicans are really owning the Guatemalan play. There's an infringement on the play. They play. Jamaicans are really owning the Guatemalans. We're not giving them any room at all. The ball is then played right back in the Guatemalan defense. Ball is then played up. They are owning them, very, very owning them. It's with the Guatemalan. Ball is then played up. And a cheeky little pass beating Amari Bell. Ball is in the middle of the pitch. Ball is then played long, trying to find the player. The player then trying to play the ball over Brown. Brown kicked the ball up in the air. It was recovered by Damian Lowe. Amari Gray with a move, and he was fouled. I think he should have played that ball to Leon Bailey a while ago. A foul in the game. If he had played that ball to, we see Mikel asking for it, telling he want the ball on the chest. The ball is then played up. And Damian Lowe really played the ball on Mikel Antonio's chest, but the ball is then chest down by Lambert. Lambert settled it down to Bell. Bell trying to settle the ball with the Jamaican. Bell go right back to goalkeeper and skipper Andre Blake. Andre Blake then play the ball over to Lowe. Lowe with the ball. Lowe trying to beat his man and lost the ball. And Lowe put his team in a dangerous position and it's a shot, but it was well saved by the goalkeeper. Damian Lowe a while ago put his team under pressure. And the first shot at goal, and Andre Blake was really up to task. Now it's with Damari Gray. Damari Gray played the ball to Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio tried to find Bobby Reed, but it was stopped. Now it's with the Jamaican. It's with Amari Bell. Amari Bell then play the ball back to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey beating his man down the flank. The ball is still with Leon Bailey. Two man hounded him. And you said it was foul, but the referee said play. Yes, he did get his foul. He was fouled by the Guatemalan player. And he was old and he was pushed over. Yes, he was really pushed over by the number 7, his number. So, Jamaica scared us a while ago with Damian Lowe with a play, tried to beat his man, and has the Guatemalan taking the first shot on goal against Andre Blake, but he was equal to the task. Now we get a set piece play again, and then let's see what the Jamaicans can do about this. Almost to the corner flag. You understand? Nice set piece play. We see when the first match when we play against United States, it was something like this. That was a great play, and it was scored by Damian Lowe. Now it's over again square, and it is now head out back, defended well by the Guatemalan players. And now it's with the players they're trying to break on the counter, but the ball is stopped. Jamaicans are owning the Guatemalans, and it played right back in the Guatemalans' defense. Ball is now booted long, and the Guatemalans are on the move. And came back in the defense position was Bobby. Bobby came back well, and it's with the Jamaican, and the ball is now played to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed has the ball, then try to find Mikel Antonio. Beautiful find by Mikel. Mikel beat his man well, and the ball was too long, and he came back and steal it. Good steal by Mikel. Mikel tried to work, and he was cut down, and the referee said no foul. We see Mikel Antonio really played, working, winning the ball, but he was cut down. Now the ball is with the Guatemala, and then the ball kick right back to with Blake. Ball is now with Javan. Ball now play to Bobby, take over Reed. Bobby then play back the ball to Javan. Now it's with Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed put the ball in, finding Mikel. Head the ball, finding Joel. Joel with the ball. Joel finding Bobby take over Reed. Bobby take over, searching pass, looking for Bailey. Bailey squared across, and it was defended by the Guatemalans. Still with the Guatemalans team, and they're with the ball, playing out the ball from the back, and the players is striving out. They're over the half line mark, and it's now in the Jamaican half. Bernard come over to tackle, and Bernard is there shielding off the ball, and then Bernard winning the ball. Wonderful defending by Bernard. Beautiful defending by Bernard. Bernard, the ball is then booted up to Mikel, and he's asking for a foul, and did he get it? Yes, he did. The players are really playing him really rough. Yeah, they're playing him really rough. They are not taking no prisoner, and they are playing Mikel Antonio really, really, really rough. So we're in the 10 minute of the game. No goal has scored yet. It's still 0-0. Quarterfinal action, Jamaica versus Guatemala. Jamaicans with the ball. Bobby Reed square across the ball playing long, and it was overhit, and the Jamaicans tried to win it, and they did not. And it's with the Guatemalan team in their defense, and they're booting it out in the middle of the park, and then it's now with Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe then play the ball to Lambert. Lambert play the ball to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed the ball, trying to find on the ground, finding Bailey. Bailey with a shot, a curling shot. Couldn't believe the position he was, but he tried a curling shot, but he didn't get a hold of that properly. But that was a very excellent move by Chippy Bailey, trying to curl that one, but did not work properly. So we're still in the 11th minute of the game. The score is still 0-0. Jamaica versus Guatemala. Quarterfinal action. We have a lot of time left in the game. No goal as yet. The ball game has not settled to me. It is not settled. It's still going all over the field. I think the Guatemalan has a certain edge when it comes to position. Ball is then playing long, and then trying to find in Leon Bailey between two Guatemala play, but it was covered for the goalkeeper. And now the ball is rolled to the Guatemala. It's in the Guatemalan half. Guatemala is still defending. The Jamaican that are still owned it, and it's their win beautifully. Now the ball is playing to Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe is way up. Ball then play to Dam, and then Gray with the ball. Gray with the shot, and it went straight across the goal. Straight across the goal. The Mari Reed with a shot, but it went straight across the goal. Barstaff, not a shot on goal, that went straight across the goal. Couldn't believe his luck. The Mari Gray couldn't believe his luck. Now it's a throw-in for the Guatemalan team. We're in the 12th minute of the game. No goal as yet. The game has not been settled, I must say. I know it's with the Jamaican, and it said there was an infringement on the Guatemalan team by Bell. And it's a spot kick, a foul infringement by the Guatemalan team. Now it's played right across the field. And Bobby with the tackle, Javan Brown coming over. Ball is then played back right almost into the second circle. A whooping ball, but Bernard was up to the task, headed out. Jamaica trying to defend this one. Ball is with Van Lambert. Lambert played the ball up, and he was fouled. He hit Lambert in the face, and he's holding his neck. These Guatemalan players are very tricky. Very, very tricky. Lambert went up with the ball, and he came up with his with his elbow. That should be a card. That should be a card. That should go to VAR for a card because he went up with his elbow. He went up with his elbow to elbow Lambert. So that should have been a card. That should have been a card right there. Right there. That should have been a card. That should have been a card right there. Don't know why the referee haven't handed out a card to that Guatemala player. He went up with his elbow right into the neck of Cavan Lambert. Ball is then with Jamaica. Bernard, play it to Bell. Bell playing it, tried to play it across. Play it back to Bernard. The ball is played back to Blake. Blake is with the ball. Blake then boot the ball up. And it's with Lambert. Lambert again. Playing really good. Playing the ball to Brown. Brown trying to find Bailey. Bailey with a wonderful control. With a twist and a turn. And the ball goes straight across to Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio try a shot. Didn't work. It came off the player. And now the ball is with Joel. Joel now with the ball. The ball is with Lambert. Lambert then played. And a nice ball trying to play. Bobby Reed then played the ball to Mikel. And Mikel Antonio and fall in the box. Is that a penalty? No. The referee will not have it. He said no penalty, no penalty, no penalty, no penalty. And let me see what happened here. And it was a slide. That was soft, Mikel. Mikel, that was soft. Very soft, Mikel. That was very, very soft. The referee said, I will have none of it. Yes, Frat Livingston. Welcome, Livingston. Livingston, Wagwan. Yes, the Reggae Boys have to settle this game. And we're not creating, no chance. The game is not settled. As we see, as I said before, Guatemala has most of the possession. It came out. It's 58 to 42%. Guatemala 58% of possession, while the Jamaica team 42. Beautiful skill by the Guatemalan play, but the Jamaican team recover well. Defended well by Amar Bell. Ball is then played up to Mikel. Mikel has the ball. Searching. Ball is then played right across the field to Bailey. Bailey then moving up. They're making some nice connection between Bell and ball is now played to Joel. Joel play a bad ball. Now the ball is the Guatemalans on the attack. Damian Lowe. The ball is then beat Damian Lowe. It's twisted and turning. The ball is now driven in the box and then it's moved quite over. Ball is now with the Guatemalan player. Ball is then play long. It's in the box and it's defended well. And it's with Bobby. Now Jamaica can go on the counter. Bobby read the ball. Searching ball for Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio. It's 3 against 2. Mikel Antonio then try to find Bailey. Bailey, stop it. And then play it back to Bobby. Bobby now with a shot. And that's a timid one. Right to the goalkeeper. Timid shot by Bobby De Cover Reed. Very timid shot by Bobby De Cover Reed. Shot should go with more venom, more fire we need on that shot. Now with Bobby's with the Guatemalan team in their defense. We're in the 17th minute of the game. No goal has scored as yet. Still 0-all. Jamaican team have not put in some passes together. They found some very stitches pass between Mikel Antonio and Bobby Reed and Leon Bailey and Gray. But I haven't played some nice touches that we see. But we see that the Jamaican is really covering up the midfield. And that was our weakness in previous the midfield era. Now it's with the Guatemalan team. Guatemalan team trying to play the ball long. The ball, Damian Lowe is played to recover the ball. The ball is then played back. And the Jamaica defended well with Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe boot the ball up and it's gone for a throw. Excellent work by the Jamaican team. Remember, you're watching Sports DTM Watch Along live. And if you just joined, we have 29 people. If you just joined, it's Blake in goal, Brown Lowe, Bernard, Bell, Latibodir, Lambert, Bobby Reed, Demario Gray, Leon Bailey, and Mikel Antonio. That's the starting 11 for the Jamaican team. And this is the team that they played against Trinidad and Tobago. Ball is then played up to the Guatemalan team. The player tried to beat the Jamaican player. Jamaica is now in the defensive. Ball is played up in the air, and Jamaica defended the ball, and the ball going to roll out for a throw. So not having a lot of possession, the Jamaican team of the game, with Guatemala having most possession of the game, the Jamaican team is still trying to make something out of this one. It's still nil. Ball is then thrown up, and it's with the Guatemalans rather. Ball is then played right across the field, and it's there, and it's a shot, and it was high and wide, and goalkeeper Bake is calling back his defense and said, why did that player Gray, he was saying, Gray, why did that player was left empty? That player was left empty to take a shot at goal, and Gray should have shut down that player very early, but he did not do the defensive work. You have to attack Gray, and you also have to defend. And now it's a goal kick by the Jamaican team, and the Jamaican team are living really dangerously, trying to play it out from the back. And now it's a throw for the Guatemalan team. Jamaican team now have it really hard to pass the ball together, putting some passes together. They're not putting the crispy pass that we see them did in the last two games. Not putting those crispy pass. Ball is with the Guatemalan team, and now it's right back to Andre Blake. Mikel is raising his hand and saying, kick the ball long, please kick the ball long. I need the ball up here. Now the ball is kicked long to Mikel. Mikel then headed off back the ball, and then Mikel Antonio win the ball, and he hustle, is it? He's down ball with the Jamaican team, and it's a square across trying to find Bobby, and then good defending by the Guatemalan, but it's still with Jamaican team. Now this is a nice position, and it's go. Oh, what a try! Damian Lowe he missed his step. He missed it. The ball was behind him, and he tried to do some acrobatic kick a while ago, and the ball went over the goal line. Now why Damian Lowe is up this far? So anyway, let's watch the game and continue to see what's going on. Ball is then played back to Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe tried to find Mikel Antonio, which he did. Try a shoulder move to find Bailey, but it was too close to the Guatemalan defend. Ball is then booted up and defended well by Javier Brown. Javier Brown, good defending well, having this player on the mark. Ball is then played. Just throw, not a foul play, and it was stopped by Lambert. And I am watching this game. Normally, used to have a weak side for Jamaica, and there is no weak side right about now. Everybody is playing together, and I think the Guatemalans are in trouble. They don't know which side to attack the Jamaican from. If it is side from Brown or Bell, but they are not. Now it's with the Guatemalans player, number 5 versus Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe with a powerful stop, and now the ball then played up, and the ball is now booted upfield. Ball is now with Gray trying to dribble, and they say the ball was handled, but no, it's not handled. Now they're saying to the referee the ball was handled first. And the referee said, I did not see the handle, but what I see was a tough tackle on the player by Cavan Lambert. I did not see the handle, but what I see a very, very tough tackle by Cavan Lambert, really standing up in the middle. We're in the 24th minute of the game. And the score is still 0-0. Jamaica have not a shot at goal, but the Guatemalan team did have a shot at the goal. Jamaica have not yet have a shot at the Guatemala's goal. And Guatemala having most of the possession of the game right about now. And the fouls are equal, 4 each for each team. Jamaica 4 fouls, Guatemala 4 fouls. And it's a spot kick by the Guatemalan team, and they booted the ball in the box. Ball is then defended out by the Jamaican team, and somebody try a shot, but it went right out for a goal kick. Tried to try something spectacular from about way out, but it went straight out for a goal kick. Number 15 for the Guatemalan team. It went straight out for a goal kick. As we can see, the Guatemalan crowds are cheering along. Yes, I don't like Love. Yeah, Love's getting fouled. Yes, I don't know what is up with that messenger. I don't know what is up with that. I cannot fathom that why Low is up so much. You understand? Now the ball is playing with the Jamaica. The ball is with Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey beat his man very well. Then cross the ball again. And now the ball is playing back to Leon Bailey. Jamaica in there. And the ball was... Jamaica trying to make some passes. And it really worked for a while. Nice combination pass between Bobby Dacover-Reed and Leon Bailey. Wonderful combination pass a while ago. And now we have earned a corner from that. Now let me see if we can make a good from this corner. First corner Jamaica earned, they did not earn anything. But the corner is kicked by Leon Bailey this time. And he's going across. Hope this corner is good. And the corner right across. And it's Ed. And it's defended well by the Guatemalan team. Right up the Bell. Bell then kick it back in there, trying to find the Jamaican. And it's there. And it's with Low. Low tried to find Tamari Gray. And it's a shot, but it is saved. Bernard with a shot. And it went right to the face of the Guatemala. He's holding his face, but let's see if it was a face or hands. Gray, Bernard. It isn't. It's off the shoulder. Will VAR get involved? He's holding his face, so maybe it's off his hands. Will VAR get involved? No, VAR is not getting involved. They say it's a corner kick. VAR did not get involved. That was scary a while ago. Something was fishy. The ball kept lit him and he's holding his face. Ball was fired. Ball kick corner to the corner, and it's go to the back post, and it was a save. And Bernard was saying, I missed that one. Bernard was saying, I missed that one. The keeper came and he missed that one. Bernard hit the ball the wrong way. Now it's a goal kick, and the ball is now kicked out by the Guatemalans. The ball is now booted upfield and win by the Jamaicans in midfield beautifully. Jamaicans are winning all the ball in the middle, and that is good to see. That was our weakness, but not anymore. We are very compact in the middle, which is good. Ball is now played to Brown. Brown tried to beat his man, but it didn't work. And he win back the ball beautifully. Win the ball, tried to find Bailey, and it's an awful foul. It's a foul by Bailey. They fouled Leon Bailey right there. And if you just join in the 28th minute, and no goal has scored as yet, but we have an infringement for the Jamaican team in the Guatemalan half. And now we see Let's see what the Reggae Boyz can do with this. Bailey's over the ball along with Damar Gray. We know that Damar Gray have the touch. The ball is then square, and it was defended well by but it's with the Jamaican team. Amari Bell had the ball. Amari Bell tried to make a move, beat his man beautifully. Now it's with Bell. Bell making that dribble. And is he out of? Bell still have the ball, play the ball back to Mikel Anthony. Mikel Anthony played back to Bobby. Bobby then played right across to Javane Brown. Javane Brown with the ball, looking for a searching pass, finding Damari Gray. He's been into the game, trying his skill a lot. Ball is now in the middle of the pitch with Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid making a stride forward, trying. There's no attack on him right now. He's trying to set a searching pass forward. The ball is then boot across, and he saved it by Bailey. Bailey with the ball. Two defender on him. Stop, and he goes. He play the ball to Latibodier. Latibodier played to Damar Gray. Gray shot, but it was saved. But it with the Jamaican. Jamaican having the Guatemalan on the ropes. Ball is now with Joel Latibodier. Latibodier then try a searching pass to Gray. Didn't work. It's with the Guatemalan. Guatemala counter. But Bernard with a good tackle, stopping his man right in the middle of the pitch. In doing so, he earned himself a yellow card. Referee say, I will have none of this, and give Bernard, who is having a good game, a yellow card. So the first card of the game goes to the Jamaican player, Deshaun Bernard. And I think this is really unfair, because I think the Guatemalan team should have the first card of the game. But anyway, it's with the Guatemalan, over in the Guatemalan half, played back to the Guatemalan goalkeeper. They're under the cold shade. No, the ball is in the sun. It's under the cold shade of the field. Ball is with the Guatemalan goalkeeper, searching for a pass. We're in the 31 minute of the game. No goal is scored yet with the Jamaican. Ball is done played beautifully to Mikel Anthony. What can he do? And it's a shot, but it came off the Guatemalan team. I think Mikel Anthony should have done much better with that one. A player of his caliber should have done much better with ball. Ball is now with Bobby Dick over it, swinging the ball across to the back post, but right to the hands of the goalkeeper. And Jamaica is putting the Guatemalans under a little pressure. But they need to lock down the pressure cooker and see if we can get something for that. Ball is with the Guatemalan players. Guatemalan players striving. They're just over the Jamaican half. They're back in their half. Defensive play, and it's moving over Jamaica, and they're swinging the ball beautifully from left to right with the Guatemalan team. Guatemalan then searching. Jamaicans beautiful stop defending play by the Jamaican team, and we have a Guatemalan player rolling on the ground, rolling like Tina Turner, rolling, and he's holding on his leg, and we wonder what the matter with him. Nothing has happened. Oh, we see Joel Latibodier with a stamp. Oh, he got a stamp. I don't know where. Maybe in his sensitive area, but that was an unlucky stamp for him. And they're calling for the stretcher. Now, if you're just joining us, I want to thank you very much. Remember to hit that smash that like button right about now. We're in the 33 minutes of the game, and Jamaica 0, Guatemala 0, and it's quarterfinal action at the Gold Cup. Jamaica versus Guatemala. The team that win this game will go on and face Mexico. Mexico already in the semi-final, awaiting the winner of this match. We see the Guatemalan coach looking on like Professor Iris, trying to analyze what the Jamaican trying to do, trying to out-coach Coach Al Grimson. Now let's see what's going to do. We're in the 33 minutes of the game, and the stadium is packed with Guatemalans right about now. We find a little drop and dare of the Jamaican team, 1 and 2 fans of the Reggae Boys are here. Not much, mostly Guatemalans in the stadium right about now. Stadium is not full to capacity. It's about, I would say it's about 80%. And ball was stopped, and the ball is given to Guatemalan team. Let they say they're going to do sportsmanship and throw it back to Jamaica. I think not. I think they're going to throw the ball and try to score. Bad sportsmanship for the Guatemalan teams. It's a throw-in by the Guatemalan team. The ball is then played at the edge of the area. Ball is then in the box. Ball is then headed. Come over to tackle was Bobby Reed. Player beat Bobby Reed is now in the box and coming over to start. And now the ball is booted up, well defended. And the ball is now with Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio always have 3 persons to beat at one time. A shot at goal, but it was equally saved by Andre Skipper Blake. A wonderful shot, but it came right to Blake. Blake then patted down the ball. Now the ball is with Leon Bailey. Jamaica Reggae Boys on the attack. Bailey beat his man bad, platted well, and it go across again. And it was the defender for the Guatemalan came over and timed his tackle really well to get that ball from Bailey. Now the Guatemalans are on the surge now with the counter attack. Ball is then playing in the middle. Javian Brown with the breaking up. The ball is now with Bobby Dakeover-Reed. Bobby Dakeover-Reed play the ball to Joel Latibodier. Latibodier strive forward, tried to make a pass, but the pass was intercepted by the Guatemalan player. The Guatemalan players are now moving to the Jamaican, trying to attack them. It's right over to the left side. Guatemalans are wondering what to do. Amari Bell trying to make a tackle. The ball is then stopped. Ball is now almost in the middle of the pitch, above the center circle. Now it's going right back. Jamaica in good defensive formation. Ball was played right back to the defensive line of the Guatemalan team. Now the Guatemalan team beat the defending, and they're playing a tricky 1-2 player, and it came over, and it's an infringement on the Jamaican player, and it's a foul. Joel Latibodier was fouled, but I think he still that one really bad, and so it's a foul play for the Jamaican team, and Andre Blake is coming out to kick that one, booting up the field. We're in the 36th minute of the game, and the score is 0-0. Mikel Antonio is still asking for the ball, still searching for his first goal of the Gold Cup. Hasn't got a goal yet, and I feel it's will be coming in this match. But ball is then played to Bobby Dakeover-Reed. Tried to play an in pass to now the ball is with Mikel, and Mikel with a shot. Beautiful shot, but it went a little bit wide from the goal. Just a one-timer by Mikel Antonio. I tell you, it is coming. He's warming up like a whole Leland truck. You know, remember those truck in those days have to take a long time to warm. Now that is Mikel Antonio warming up like a whole Leland truck. First shot at goal. Now we found a patch of Reggae Boys fans in the stand. The camera did find a patch of them. Nice to see them in the stand. Now the ball is in the Guatemalan half. They're playing the ball up. The ball is over to Damar Gray. I have not seen Damar Gray in a while. Ball is then playing back. The Jamaicans are in good defensive mood. Playing back, letting the Guatemalan playing the ball right back. They are shutting on the play. Now the ball is played up long and over to. Ball is now played over, and it's defended well by Bernard, and now it's out for a throw. Good defended well by Bernard. That guy is having a monster game, and he's just a teenager having a monster game. Deshaun Bernard in centre back. I think there's no room for. Now the ball is now played to Mikel. Mikel then trying to chip the ball up to Bobby, but the ball was chipped too long. Ball is then played right back to the Guatemalan goalkeeper. Now it's in the Guatemalan half. Ball is being right across the board. Ball is then chipped up to the number 6 of the Guatemalan team now in the Jamaican half. They are trying to play a searching pass. Amari Bell with a nice tackle to lose the ball. Now it's with Mikel Antoni earning himself a throw. And he was saying, this is not my day. Am I going to get a goal? Let's wait and see, Mikel Antoni. Be patient. Be patient. The ball is now with the Guatemalan team. Ball is now playing in the middle of the pitch. Coming up was Brown, forcing the Guatemala, and now he's elbow in the face. And he's elbow in the face. These players have been elbowing the Jamaican players, and the referee is not giving a card. Why the referee is not giving these people a card? Was it intention? Was not intention. But we need to see some card. Now, people, 48 people are now watching us live, enjoying the match. Wonderful Sunday evening, quarterfinal match, Jamaica versus Guatemala. Please hit the like button. My wonderful fans out there, please hit the like button. As we enjoy the game, please hit the like button. Just hit the like button. It's not taking off nothing. 50 of us in there. Just hit that button. Just hit that button. This is the button, the like button. All I want to do, once you come in on watching the stream, just hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Quarterfinal match, 52 person. Hit the like button. Come on, people. Hit the like button. We're over an hour. And the like button hasn't been. Come on. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Nil all. 5 minutes to go before halftime. 5 minutes to go before halftime. Ball is with the Guatemalan team. And it's in their half. Who will get the first goal of this competition? Jamaican are still pressing the Guatemalans really hard, and they say a foul play by the Jamaican team. Now it's just above the half-line mark. Foul was played right above the half-time line. It's now played back in the defensive half of the Guatemalan team. They are coming forward, striving forward. They're in the Jamaican half now. Jamaicans ball is now defended well by Brown. Had the ball, but it was recovered by the Guatemalan team. Guatemalan teams with the ball, they are now in the middle of the pitch. Move right over back to the wing, and now it's moved right back to defensive. And now the ball is booted long, trying to. Amari Bell needs to stay really close to that number 7. He's winning a lot of ball. And the ball is now played again to him. Amari Bell then hit the ball out for a throw. But Amari Bell is giving that number 7 too much space. I think he should close him down a little earlier. Ball is with the Guatemalan team. The ball is then square across, and it's booted out for a corner by the Jamaican team. And I think this is the first corner. If my correction is right, my fans out there, this is the first corner for the Guatemalan team. I think Jamaica have about three corners, while this is the first corner for them. If my correction is right, you can tell me. Yes, Classic. They are playing. They have the most possession. The Jamaican team have not yet settled. Have not put in a couple passes together. They have not. You're right, Classic. They are playing the better ball. Now they are with the ball. Attacking the Jamaican they have. The ball is then swing across to the back post, but it's defended well by Deshaun Brown. The ball is now with Gray. Gray tried to head the ball to Bailey, but it didn't work. And the ball is now with Mikel. Mikel trying to bustle 2 to 3 players. Every time Mikel have the ball, he tried to bustle 2 to 3 players, and the referee said foul. Mikel is using a lot of strength. Now it's a foul played by Mikel Antonio. It's just right in the half of the Guatemalan team. 43 minutes. 2 minutes of 44 now. 1 minute of regular time play and how many extra? I think we're going to get about 3 minutes of extra. Ball is almost win by the Jamaicans. Now it's with Gray. Haven't seen Gray in action for a long while. Now it's with him. Play the ball right back to Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe play to Amari Bell. Amari Bell with the ball. Moving up. Trying to find Bobby Dacover with. Bobby Dacover with a control. And the ball foul played. Now the ball is with Javon Brown. Javon Brown played over to Lambert. Lambert is now with the ball. Ball is then trying to find Jamaica, then lose the ball. The Guatemalans are on the counter attack. Jamaicans have to get in defense mode right about now. And the Jamaicans trying to defend up the ball. And the ball is in the middle of the pitch with the Guatemalans. The Jamaicans are in defensive mode. Now it's been beautifully by the Jamaicans. They are defended really. The ball is then he tried a chip, but it didn't work. Yes, I think not matter of respect, but we're not settled as yet. We're not putting no passes together. They are not putting no passes together. We need to put some passes together for something to happen. Nothing has been happening, Matthew. Nothing has been happening. Yes, they are finding the space that we are playing bundle ball. You're right, Classic. Yes, they are. We are winning the ball. We are winning the ball, We are winning the ball. But yet still when we win the ball, we do nothing with it. Now it's with Gray. Gray trying to dribble and he has not beat. What a beautiful nutmeg. But the Jamaican team win it back and now it's with the Guatemalan team. Bailey tried to come back to defend. It's with the Guatemalan team. The ball is then with the and it's trying to find it. Ball is then played out for goal kick. Now the Guatemalan having a wonderful possession of the game. Mikel Antonio is waiting for the ball. As I said before, 3 minutes of extra time and it's 3 minutes of added time. Now the ball is with Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio trying to dribble and he's bundled up off the ball. Can we get a goal? Can the Jamaicans go in, lead in the contest in the first half of the game? Having a spot kick. Let's see what's going to happen. Leon Bailey is giving out instruction and the ball is going to kick by Amari Bell. Jamaican having the last kick of the game because 2 minutes already gone out of the extra time. And I think maybe this will be the last kick of the first half. What can we get? The ball is then now booted in the goal kick. Ball is then square across and nothing will come out of it. Ball is defended by the Guatemalan team. Ball is then played up. Now it's with Javon Brown. Javon Brown played to Amari Bell. Amari Bell tried to play it long inside, trying to find Mikel, but it didn't work. Ball is then played up. Jamaica still has to defend, and the ball is then played up in the air. And Guatemalans are now on the attack. Jamaicans are in defensive mode. And they say Cavam Lambert. Oh, another yellow card. Another yellow card for Cavan Lambert. Oh, this is his first yellow card. Yes, it was. Who got the first yellow card? Oh no, I don't think that was a foul tackle. Man and ball. Man and ball. But there you have the Guatemalans making a meal. I think this is the player. This number 18. If my reading of the game is right, this number 18 has Jamaica's parentage. This player could have played for Jamaica. Yes, This number 18. Yes, he is. He's a player that could play. Yeah, no, that's not him. No, not him. No, not him. Not him. But the Guatemala have a player on the pitch that has Jamaicans' heritage. We have to watch out for that player. Now we're in 4 minutes of extra time. No goal has scored. Is this the final kick of the game? Let's see. And it's kick long right into, and it's all over. Referee say it's all over. All over. And there we have it. First half of the game, and the first time in a contest where the Jamaican team have not scored in the first half. So Jamaica has been defending properly. They have been defending properly, but we have no passing going up front, making the connection to Mikel Antony and Leon Bailey and Damari Gray. Damari Gray for me is lost in the game. Yes, to me he is lost in the game, and we need something more from Damari Gray. Damari Gray need to show up for the contest. Damari Gray need to know that we're playing a quarterfinal match. Yes, we need Damari Gray need to know we're playing a quarterfinal match. Now, that was the first half of the game between Jamaica and Guatemala. The team, the score is 0-0, and I'm going to read you some stats. I have the stats. Yes, Patrick Anthony giving 100%. Yes, he's giving us 100%. He has no help, but we need some passes to him. We don't want Mikel Antony to work so hard. We don't want Mikel Antony to work so hard. We want him to work a little much easier. We need some passes to go up to him so we can get a better strike at goal. You understand? He's working too hard. We need some passes. We need Latimer there to make some passes, because Cavan Lambert is really doing all the tackling in the midfield. We need Latimer there to give us some passes in the middle, finding it. We need Bobby Reid to finding Mikel Antony on a consistent basis. We need Gray to get in the game. We need Damari Gray to get in the game. We need to see some more work from Damari Gray. He's out of the contest so far. We're not having a good game. Don't worry about Gray. Yeah, he got magic, but we need to see the magic. Yes, don't worry, Messenger. Don't worry about Gray. He got magic in him. I seen destroy Manchester City playing for Everton. Yes, we understand that, but we want to see the magic now. We don't want to see the magic when we're under goal. We need Russell to come in for who? Who Russell to come in for, Patrick? Patrick, who Russell to come in? We want Russell to come in, but for who? I wouldn't make any change as yet. I blame, why are you blaming Bailey? Why are you blaming Bailey, Messenger? Why are you blaming Bailey? Give me a reason why you're blaming Leon. Yeah, man, tell me why you're blaming Leon. Why are you blaming Leon? Tell me why you're blaming Leon. He's playing good. He's playing good. He's been good for the last match. So why are you blaming Leon right about now? Right. So if you just joined, it's the half time. Jamaica 0, Guatemala 0. We have 45 minutes to go. Now, as I was saying before, we're going to get into some stats. Some stats of the game. Let me tell you what's been happening. So, Jamaica has 10 shots at goal, while Guatemala has 6 shots at goal. Guatemala has 2 on target, while the Jamaican team has 1 shot on target. Coming on to possession, the Guatemala team has 58% possession of the game, while the Jamaican team has 42%. Now, passes. Guatemala team has 226 passes, while the Jamaican team has 162 passes. Now, look at this now. Accuracy of passes. The Guatemala team have 79%, although they make a lot of passes, 226. Their accurate passes is 79%, while the Jamaica, who make less passes, 162, have 74%. So the passes between both teams, the Jamaican team, are more accurate than the Guatemala. Fouls, Jamaica with 8 fouls, and Guatemala with 9 fouls. Now, there have been 2 yellow cards of the game, and the Jamaican team has both yellow cards. We know that Cavan Lambert has a yellow and another player has a yellow. Corner kick, yes, I was right. Corner kick, Guatemala had 1 corner. That's the one that I see, and I was telling you that was the first corner of the game. And Jamaica has 3 corners. So I was also correct by that. So there you have the stats of the game, and Jamaica with more with a good amount of accurate pass, least amount passes, and possession. There are 62. Guatemala team having some more possession of the game on the game. They are having the Guatemalan team having more possession on the game. So there you have it. Though that was the stats of the first 45 minutes of the game. Now let's go into the messenger. Now, messenger was saying I blame Blaley, and he said Bailey hardly turned up for Jamaica in serious game, but he's playing good right now. Messenger is Bailey is really having a good game right now. Can't you say he's having a better game now? Let's see what is going on, what Bailey's going to come with the halftime. We have 62 persons in the watching TGAT Sports DTM live. We have 62 persons online. Please smash the like button. Yes, 62 persons. Smash the like button. We're watching quarterfinal action. First of all, I want to big up Andre in the house. I want to big up Patrick in the house. I want to big up Messenger in the house. Messenger, Jafar, Blackman in the house. I want to big up all these loyal Sports DTM fan. Classic, big up yourself. And Livingston, big up yourself. Alright, I want to big up all of these players. And we're having a game. We're watching the watch along live. Yeah, man, we're having a good game right about now. We need the Jamaican team to turn up. Now, remember we have Lambertisi, we have Johnson, we have Burke, Nicholas, Richard, Paris, Mariappa, Lawrence, Russell on the bench. Now, who do you take out? The game need a game changer. Yes, Patrick. Who is going to be the game changer? Russell, Lawrence, Mariappa, Paris, Richards, Shabal, Corey Burke, Johnson. Who is going to be the the game changer? All right. So if we take out Latibodier and put in Russell, you think that will work? I think Latibodier is there because he can play multiple positions. You understand? So if the coach decide to take out Brown, Latibodier can play also that back position. If you decide to take out Brown, Latibodier can play that right back position, right? So if they decide to take out Brown, Latibodier can drop there and Russell can go in the middle with Cavan Lambert. So that's a change you want to see, Patrick. Take out Brown and put in Latibodier, but Brown is having a really excellent game. So who would you pull? Patrick, who do you pull? Messenger, who do you pull from this game? Who do you pull? You understand? Messenger said Gray have some magic, so we can't pull Gray. You understand? I said Bailey still can do some damage. You understand? Mikel is really working hard. You understand? So do we take out Bobby Dake over Reed? Yeah, early to call. So we're gonna give them 5 more minutes. Yeah, man, it's early to call. Do we take out Bobby Reed and put in Johnson? Daniel Johnson? What do you think? What do you think? Well, let's see. Well, I think they should come out with the same side, but with more intensity. You understand? The Jamaican team need to press more and put some more passes together. You understand? And they need to find Mikel Antonio. They need to find Mikel Antonio. You understand? Mikel Antonio need to be found. You understand? With some simple ball. Mikel Antonio need to be found. So, they need to find Mikel Antonio. But it's 0-0. No goal has scored as yet. No goal has scored as yet. It's still 0-0. So we're still waiting for the first goal to score. Waiting for them to come out for the second half action. You understand? Hey, what's going on, guy? What's going on? Bobby Reed play all over the pitch for Fulham. But he played best where he's naturally the number 10 for Jamaica. He can do a good job wherever he needed, but he's been good in the first half. Yes, he's been good. Andre Latibadir, Lake out, Latibadir and put in. Oh, you want to take out Lake. Who is he calling Lake? Is that low? Put Latte and Mariappa, allow Lambert to handle the ball more. Put Mariappa at CDM. No, Mariappa is slow, you know. Can't put Mariappa. Mariappa old, you know. Andre, Mariappa slow. You can't put Mariappa there, so. You can't put Mariappa there, so. Roof, we are just lacking the cutting edge in build up. Yes, that's what we're saying. That's what I was saying. We're lacking the cut. Gray, we need Gray to show up right about now. We need Gray to show up. Not Lake. Who is he? Wait, not Low? Is Low you're trying to say? Andre? Yeah, we need the cutting edge. We need Gray to show up. Definitely we need Gray to show up and give us some magic. You understand? We need Gray to show up and give us some magic. So, like Roof said, we're lacking that cutting edge. Build up and ball into the box. Been good. Final touch is just not there at yet. So when the final touch definitely is not there. So we need Gray to show up. Definitely need Gray to show up. Right? Gray need to come to the party. Gray need to come to the party. Right. So, quarterfinal action between Jamaica and Guatemala. Now they're getting ready for the second half of the game. Players are getting ready to come on the pitch. The Guatemalan teams are in the tunnel. Right now they're in the tunnel and getting ready to come on the pitch. Guatemalan team are hitting the pitch right about now. Coming out with fresh instruction. You know, how to deal with the Jamaican Reggae boys. Now the Jamaican team also hitting the pitch right about now. And let's see what Coach Al Grimson has told the boys what we need to do to get the first goal in this contest and also win this contest. And the team who win this match will certainly play Mexico, who's already sitting in the semi-final, beat Costa Rica yesterday by 2-0. And they are sitting down, waiting, watching this match and saying, who are we going to play? Will it be Guatemala or will it be Jamaica? Now, quarterfinal action. And we see Daniel Johnson is on. Daniel Johnson is on, as we were saying. And it looked like, let's get closer. Daniel Johnson. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Pax? What's going on? Daniel Johnson is in. And let me see who is out. Did they take out Bobby? No, Bobby is there. I see Bobby. Bobby is there. Who came out? Leon is there. Mikel is there. What substitution I've made? And I see Gray. Did they take out Lambert? Now it's kickoff. Maybe Lambert is off the field. Yes, Kevin Lambert is off. Daniel Johnson is on. They don't like that substitution at all. Because Daniel Johnson really tackle. So I don't like that substitution. As far as I can see, they're controlling the middle. Now Jamaican with the ball. Ball is then played up. Chip over to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey tried to chip the ball over. Ball is now played right back. Now the ball is with the Guatemalan team. Jamaican then win it up. Ball with them. Ball is just trying to play in Mikel. Didn't play him right through with the Jamaican. Ball is now with Brown. Bernard. Bernard played the ball to Damian Nanalo. Nanalo played over back to Bernard. Bernard played to Amari Bell. Amari Bell tried to find Daniel Johnson, but he lost the ball. Now it's with the Guatemalan team. Will the Guatemalan team take up the middle of the pitch? Your guess is as good as mine. And I said, yes, they will. Because Lambert is not there. Ball is now with Joel. Joel tried to make attack. They swing, wheel and deal. The ball is now defended. And the ball is now with Bailey. Bailey then played the ball across to Gray. Gray now with the ball. Gray then played the ball to Amari Bell. Amari Bell has the ball. Has a chance to boot it up, but he decided to dribble and then lose the ball carelessly. But he win the ball back. He's trying to shield the ball up. Then try a chip. Didn't work. It's now with the Jamaican. With Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson is all on the ground. As usual. But he's all on the ground again. Mikel Antonio. That is it. On the ground. And Mikel Antonio is coming too far back to win the ball. That is my problem. Ball is then played across. Now it's with Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe played to Joel Latibodier. Latibodier played back to Damian Lowe. Latibodier has the ball. And Johnson is asking for the ball. The ball is then played back to Bernard. Bernard is with the ball. Right about now. We're having... Ball is now with Bell. Bell lose the ball right in the middle of the pitch. And Jamaica is now losing the war in the middle of the pitch. We won back the ball. The ball is now with Bobby Dakeover Reed, the man from Fulham, making a stun cross. He's coming right across. And he tried to find nobody. Ball is played in the middle of the pitch. Now the ball is with the Guatemalan. Guatemalan with a surging pass. Damian Lowe, Stateman, coming back beautifully and win that ball. Then play the ball out for a throw kick. and send up his hands up with an apology. I am sorry, team. I did crap a while ago. Crap play by Damian Lowe. Now it's a throw for the Guatemalan team in the Jamaican half. Ball is then played across. And now the ball is now played across. The Guatemalan can make beautiful tackle by Brown. The ball is now with Reed. Bobby take over Reed. Play the ball to Leon Chippy Bailey. Bailey then play it back to Brown. Brown is with the ball. Striving up. Brown then play the ball back to Chippy. Daniel Johnson coming over for the ball. Ball is now played right back to Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe played to Bernard. Bernard played to Joel Latibodier. Ball is with Latibodier. Still Jamaica trying to find a search pass. Pass is now with Mikel Antonio coming back too far back for the ball. Playing like a midfield. Now it's with Gray. Gray trying to do something. Ball is now played to Antonio. Antonio went over and bounced on his man. Now his ball is with Gray. Gray with a searching pass. Finding Bobby. Bobby then squared the ball across. Ball is then headed out and it's a throw for the Jamaican team. Not making that crispy pass that we love to see. Ball is with Daniel Johnson. Johnson now trying to move around. Give it to Leon Chippy Bailey. Bailey is with the ball. Bailey searching pass. Searching to nobody. And now it's with Brown. Brown right across and it run right across the goal. Nobody's there to make the connection. Amari Bell winning the ball. Playing back to the ball is down with Gray. Gray finding Bailey. Bailey swooping up trying to make a shot. Didn't work. Now it's with Johnson. Johnson playing to Amari Bell. Jamaica under attack. Having the Guatemalans under pressure. Damari Gray. Danger man. Trying to beat his man. Play it back to Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson give it back to Damari Gray. Trying to find. And it's Willie Fibiaco. And it's in the back of the net. Amari Bell. What a play by the Jamaicans. Link up play. This is what we want to see. Goal! Goal! Jamaica finding some good play. Having the Guatemalans under pressure. Having the Guatemalans making some really crispy play. The ball is played to Amari Bell. Amari Bell waited for his opportunity, take his time and find that corner post. Damari Gray making a beautiful pass and Bell made no mistake and put the ball in the back of the net. What a goal by the Jamaicans. No, that is the crispest pass I was talking about. Ball need to pass crispy and it was really crispy. And Amari Bell getting his first goal off the goal. And Jamaica now leading the contest by 1-0. Be reminded, we're just in the 51st minute of the game. And there you see the score going around. Jamaica leading the contest. Now it's with the Guatemalan team. What will they come with next? Now it's with Jamaican. Can the Jamaican put another goal? It's with ball didn't play well by Brown. And Brown gave the Guatemalans a throw. Now the ball played back. Wow. Now the Guatemalans searching forward now. A long ball. And now you're going to have Damian Lowe, Stateman, play the ball right back to goalkeeper Andre Blake. Andre Blake boot the ball up. Ball is in the middle of the park. Win by the Guatemalan team. Guatemalan team then play it down. Jamaicans then tackle up, build. Ball is then with Bell and the ball then play. Ball is leave to Blake. Blake boot the ball up, and ball is then headed by Mikel Antonio. And the ball is going right back to the Guatemalan goalkeeper. If you just joined, Jamaica is leading the contest by 1-0. A beautiful goal by Amari Bell. Link up play, Amari Bell and Damari Gray. Some nice crispy pass right around the box. And then we see the goal. You see, yes, classic. Yes, has he showed up? We want him to show up more. We want to see more of him. We want to see more of Gray. We definitely want to see more of him. We want to see some crisp pass. We want to see. Yes, Messenger, you did say. Yes, he just signed a deal with Luton. You understand? And he's going to play the big league, Premier League. Yes. Amari Bell is going to play the Premier League. And this player really loved Jamaica. Yeah, man. Amari Bell really loved Jamaica. He was here. He was, as you see, he was there for the 2 matches. The Jordan matches. No, Jamaica is surging forward. But the ball was played. Amari Bell trying to find... it didn't win. Now the ball... a throw. Yes, he was there at the Jordan Qatar match from the friendly match. From the campus call, Amari Bell is in. He was there. He didn't take a break. He leave from the English team and come straight back and played. So this team has a zeal to play for the Jamaican, and I'm glad he's been credited with a wonderful goal in the quarterfinal match. Yes, Amari Bell is really dedicated. All the members are dedicated, but he's there from the start. Now the Jamaica with the setting forward. The ball is with Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio then boot it across, and the ball is then played to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey has the ball. Leon Bailey tried to look up to find a player, trying to search for a player. He found Brown. Brown swearing and coming in, and the ball is headed for Bobby Brown and for Bobby Dakeover Reed, and he didn't do nothing with the ball. Did we earn a corner? Yes, we did earn a corner. And this is the first corner of the second half. What can we make of this corner? LeSean Bernard is up. And we know that Damian Lowe is up. So Damian Lowe is up. LeSean Bernard is up. Ball is then go across, but not a well taken corner by the Jamaican. Brown now still searching the ball. Ball is then played back. Now the ball is with Bernard. Bernard then laid off to Johnson. Johnson trying to find Latimer there, and he didn't find it. The connection didn't make properly. The ball is then played up, and the Jamaican defend make a meal of it, and it's still 2-on-1. Are the Jamaicans getting back to defend? And they did get back to defend, but the ball was still played across, and the Jamaican need to defend, and the ball went tamely to Andre Blake. It was cooled down by Bernard. Bernard with a cooling down the ball, and the ball went calmly to Blake. So a good sliding effort by Bernard. LeSean Bernard is really having a magnificent game. Ball is then they're trying to find Mikel Antonio up front. Connected pass to Mikel Antonio is not up front. He's working too hard, and he's coming back too much. Now the ball is with the Guatemalan player. 3 Jamaican players is out of possession right about now. The ball is then played across to Amari Bell. Amari Bell boot the ball up. And now it's still with and a long shot, and it's saved by captain and skipper Andre Blake. Now the ball is then played to Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson, Jamaica is playing really good when it comes on to the attacking third of the game. Ball has been playing back to Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe played the ball across to Bernard. Bernard played it to the goal scorer, Amari Bell. Amari Bell played to Damari Gray. Damari Gray trying to dart across his man, but it didn't work. Bernard then played the ball to Blake. Blake is with the ball. Ball is then played across to Lowe. Lowe tried to find it up, but it didn't work. Lowe then with the tack cleaning up. And now Jamaican is going across. Ball is with Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio find Damari Gray. Damari Gray play the ball to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey trying to turn and trying to link and a chip to Gray, but it didn't work. That link up play did not work properly. Connection was break. Now Guatemala sturgeon off. Now Mikel Antonio coming right back to win a ball. Beautiful defensive work by Mikel Antonio. Johnson with the ball, play the ball to. Ball is now played in the middle of the park. Jamaica now. Brown. Mikel Antonio, play the ball. The Guatemala break it up. Jamaica now break it up with Brown. Beautiful defending tackle by Brown. Brown is having a monstrous game. Trying to find Bailey. Didn't find him, but he did find Gray. Gray is now with the ball. Gray passed the ball to Leon. Leon then passed the ball to Gray. Gray is with the ball. Gray is swerving. Pass the ball back to Amari Bell. Amari Bell step across. He slide. Trying to get up and it's a foul. You heard the foul. Now the ball is playing to Damari Gray. Damari Gray has the ball. Going into the box. Serving. And he's pushed out the box and he earned himself a beautiful corner. Damari Gray earned himself a nice corner for the Jamaican team. What can we make of this corner? If you just join 56 people watching the beautiful stream, Jamaica leading the contest 1-0. We're in the 60th minute of the game. And the winner of this match played the semi-final. So right now Jamaica has 1 foot in the semi-final door. And a corner kick by Jamaican team will kick by Damari Gray, the magic man. He has the magic pass in his foot. Ball is going beautiful across. And the ball is with Daniel Johnson. Drop on his foot. And he didn't know what to do with the ball. The ball was placed right on his foot. Yes, I know that. Precisely so. Johnson is making us weak in the middle. That's why Lambert is a tackler. I think he should have taken off Joel Latimer there and put on Johnson. But Lambert is really doing the tackling. They capture the middle. But let's see. Let's go in and see what's going on. The back four is working. So, yes. The ball is now headed up to Mikel. But he didn't win the ball. Bailey doing some defensive work. Well, attacking defensive work. Ball is then played. Ball is then chipped. And they're in the box and a shot. A timely shot, but it was well saved by the skipper and captain, the best goalie in CONCACAF, Andre Blake. Yes, he is the best goalkeeper in CONCACAF. He won an award for that title. Andre Blake, the skipper and captain of this Reggae Boy team. And something is up. Something is up. Referee is holding up his hand. What take place? And is this? And the Jamaicans are about to make a change. Brown is down. Really having a monstrous game. Brown is down. I hate to see Brown coming off now. But he's really playing good. Javane Brown really playing good. Classic Blake said he didn't want to go to England. There was a championship team that I don't remember the name of the team now, but there was a championship team wanted Blake's service and he opted to stay in MLS. His family is in MLS and I think he's a resident. If my correction is right, I think he's a resident or in US of A, and he has his family in the US of A. So I think this is why he is staying in the US of A. If my calculation is right, I can be corrected, but he has his family that living in the US. So I guess this is why he rather stick to the MLS. Now we're putting on Lambikisa. Lambikisa is coming on for Brown. For me, Lambikisa can attack but not defend. That is my problem I have with Lambikisa. He attack well, but he doesn't defend. And he's a wing back. So let's see what's going with the Jamaican team. Jamaica leading the contest 1-0. We're in the 64th minute of the game. Amari Samuda said Bailey need to come off. If we take off, not yet. Give him 20 more minutes of the game. Said Bailey can't get a work permit. And that can be true. That can be true. Now it's with Damari Gray. Now Jamaica can make a counter attack. Damari Gray have it. The skill man. Push the ball forward to Bobby Day-Cover-Reed. Bobby Day-Cover-Reed. Find Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey chip it. And it went wide. Oh, what a chip by Leon Chippy Bailey. Keeper came out and he tried to chip it and it didn't work. And it was the defender. The defender came and saved the day. Leon Bailey with a shot and the defender came out with a save. But nevertheless, we earned a corner kick. Jamaica really looking good attacking. They're really looking good attacking. Whenever they get the passes connect, they look good attacking. The corner is kicked. And Damian Lowe missed the ball. The ball is now with Joel Latimer there. Amari Bell then kick it. And it's there! Damian Lowe! And it's still tussling up. Oh! It was still tussling up. And the flag is up. I guess it was offside. Damian Lowe tried to head the ball. He was old. He was the player. It's a spot kick. It was an infringement. Maybe it wasn't. Damian Lowe was in an offside position. But we're in the 66th minute of the game. And Jamaica leading the contest by 1-0. The ball is then played. The ball is now with. And infringement again on the Guatemala players. And ball is now played up. Ball is then played across. It's with the Guatemalan. They are defending. Ball is then booted up long. And Amari Bell about to make the tackle. But the Guatemalan player trying to attack Jamaican player. It was stopped by Bobby Day-Cover-Reed for a short time. Now a ball is playing back. Michael Antonio is going right back. But the ball is lost. And they're trying to press. But didn't press well. Now the ball is then played back. The Guatemalans trying to attack the Jamaicans. As I said, Lambikisi is up and he's not down. He was out of the picture a while ago, totally. If the Guatemalan player didn't play back that ball, we would be short at the back because Lambikisi was way up too much. Now the Guatemalan trying to make some passes. Lambikisi, the ball is now with. Ball is then played across. A diving header saving by Damian Lowe. The ball is now with Johnson. Johnson trying to dribble up. Stop the ball. Played across the Bell. Jamaicans trying to dribble out of the back. Not playing it, the boot, not kicking the ball long, but they're trying to make some passes out of the back. And now it's broken up by the Jamaica defense. Now it's with Bobby Day cover Reed, darting forward, trying to find Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio with the ball. Stop. And a searching ball for Gray, Damari Gray, the danger man for Jamaica. And he's playing, and he shot, and the ball is right over the post. I think he was playing a little bit too comfortable right there. And yeah, that was not a good shot by Damari Gray. He was having too much fun there. Damari Gray was having too much fun right about there. Amari Samuda, Whisper need more minutes. This is the youngster. Youngster will get his chance. Now it's with the Guatemalan team. Guatemalan team controlling the middle of the park. We gave up the middle of the park, and then we're having much work to do in defense. In defending, but attacking we look good. Gray has come alive in it. Yes, he has come alive in the second half. Very much so. He's having fun now. That's what we want to see. Now, what is happening over here? And Amari Bell is about to throw the ball and tell the player to come cross. Referee is telling him to hold on. There's 2 balls on the field. Now the ball is going to throw. Livingston, what's going on? Yes, we need 2 more goals. We need to put them away. Another throw by the Reggae boys. We're in the 70th minute of the game. 20 minutes to go, plus added time. Guatemala is making a change. You are a very good communicator, family. Yes, respect, Samuda. Respect. Now it's with the Guatemalan teams. Jamaica then edit out for a throw. We're in the Guatemalans are making a team. They're taking off their number 5 and putting on their number 13. Pedro is coming on, and Algenera is coming on the number 13 for Guatemala. Now it's with the Guatemalan team. The ball played across in the Guatemalan half. They're trying to Jamaica push them right back in there, and they earned themselves a throw. Good pressing defensive work by the Jamaican, earning themselves a throw. Well done by Amari Bell and company. Ball is then thrown long to Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio finding Bobby, take over Reed. Bobby then playing Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio playing Latibode. Latibode trying to dribble, and we have a free kick right on top of the D. A beautiful spot. This is a beautiful spot for the Jamaican. What can they do with this wonderful free kick? It is a beautiful spot. Nice spot for the Jamaicans. Yes, Messenger. This is not going into extra time. No extra time whatsoever. We have Damari Gray over it. We have Leon Bailey. I don't think Leon Bailey is going to take this one enough from him kick with the penalty though. But I think he might kick this one. 84 people is watching me live. So I hope 84 likes are there. Damari Gray. Baby assassin. The killer for the Jamaican. The killer for the Jamaican. The baby assassin for the team. Now, let's see what's going on. Chipping the ball. And it was wide. It was wide. It was wide. He tried to find that spot, but he didn't make it. Jamaica didn't make it. Now, we're still 72 minutes in the game. Jamaica leading the contest by 1-0. The ball is with the Guatemalan team. Now, the ball is down with Amari Bell. Amari Bell played to Damari Gray, the danger man, having fun. Damari Gray having 3 man to beat, and he turns, but he run into difficulty. Guatemalan trying to play out. They are playing out beautifully. When the ball is playing right up in the man, but Damian Lowe winning the ball. Bernard now is with the ball. Ball is then playing with the goal scorer, Amar Bell. Amar Bell, stop, go. Play it back to Duchesne Bernard. Duchesne Bernard played back to the goalkeeper, Mr. Andre Capo Blake, the best goalkeeper in CONCACAF. The ball is in the Jamaican defense. Jamaican running the clock right about now. The ball is now with Low, booting the ball, trying to find Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio trying to control it, and he's asking, is it that? No, it is. It was Bobby, asking for a handball, and they did not give him a handball. So they say play on. And we're playing on it is. The Guatemalan trying to go forward with the ball. Jamaica's in a defensive mood right about now. Ball is with Guatemala. Over their half. Ball is playing back to the Guatemalan goalkeeper. Goalkeeper then played back. Jamaica is still pressing them hard. Now it's with the goalkeeper. They're trying to draw the Jamaicans out, but the Jamaicans are still in defensive mode. Ball is then played in the middle of the pitch. Latibodir with a jump, and the ball is then played. Latibodir with the tackle up. Good tackle up by Latibodir, winning the ball in the middle. The ball is then chipped forward, trying to find Gray. Didn't work. It's with Johnson. Johnson with the ball. Johnson then played the ball to the goal scorer, Amari Bell. Amari Bell played to Damari Gray. Damari Gray now darting in, and a chip ball to Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio is in the box trying to chip it across, but it didn't work properly. The goalkeeper come to claim. Now we see some instruction given to Shamar Nicholson to come on the field. Who will be Shamar make his entrance for? The ball is now with the Guatemalan team in their defensive half. Jamaicans try to defend them, and the ball is then played out for a throw. Omar, we need Whisper. We need Mr. to come on for Bailey. Let's see. Whisper is not coming on, but Shamar Nicholson is coming on. Ball is now played. That's what they're trying to tackle. Now Jamaica win the ball. Jamaica, and it's a foul. Is it a foul? Yes, a foul in another dangerous spot. And the Guatemalan team got their first yellow card of the game. Long been coming, the first foul of the game. What I can say with this Jamaican team, they really attack well. We have the most better attacking team in CONCACAF. The trio of Mikel Antonio, Damari Gray, and Leon Bailey. They really attack well. Now the ball is over to Leon Bailey and Damari Gray. We're in the 76th minute of the game. Jamaica leading the contest by 1-0. I am not seeing the banner across. What is happening? It went a while ago. And we're taking off the number 18. And we're taking off Mikel Antonio, who is not pleased. And we're putting on Shamar Nicholson. Another game, and Mikel Antonio hasn't get a goal as yet, but he's been working hard. Working really, really hard. And we're putting on Boyz. We're putting on Boyz, and he got a hand clap from all the players and management team. Now Boyz is on the field. What Boyz can do? Can Boyz give us a goal? Got a lot of chances in previous match, and he has not scored. But he's on the field now. Jamaica leading the contest 1-0. Ball is now with Damian with Johnson. Johnson then play. Shamar Nicholson has his come, and Shamar Nicholson get a shot, but didn't play it off, and the hand gone up, and it was an offside. Was it an offside? slightly offside. Slightly offside. He was slightly offside. Now, ball is with the Guatemalan team in their defense. Now they're striving forward, trying to attack the Jamaicans. Labakisi is now to defend. And the ball is, I thought the ball went out for you. And a beautiful save by the number 1 goalkeeper in CONCACAF. What a save. Lambikisi didn't make the tackle. As you can see, he guided the player straight down the line, and the player with a head, but Andre, Captain Blake, with a beautiful save. Wonderful save by Andre, the best goalkeeper in CONCACAF. I didn't say so. The people voted Andre Blake the best goalkeeper in CONCACAF, and he's proven it again once and for all. Once more, he has proven it that he's the best goalkeeper in CONCACAF. Now, the Guatemalan team is on the attack, but it was cleared up by Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe with a beautiful turn. Play the ball long, up to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey lose the ball. The ball is then played up to Guatemalan team has the ball. Jamaica win the ball, lose the ball. Now it's with Jamaica. Lose the ball, and the referee decide to blow for infringement for the Jamaican team. We're about to approach the 80th minute of the game. Are we still nervous? Jamaica, one step in the semi-final stage. Mexico is wondering, are they going to play Jamaica? We still have 10 more minutes to go. We're in the 80th minute. Can Jamaica get another goal? Now it's with Damari Gray. Damari Gray lose the ball. It's now with the Guatemalan player. Guatemalan player has the ball. It's with the Guatemalan player in their defense. Ball is then played up long. Damian Lowe is making the defense, but Andre Blake came out beautifully, claiming the ball and having a rest on it. Messenger, our defense worries me, though we have a decent. Yes, we are playing good today. Andre Blake, boot the ball up long. Referee chip up Daniel Johnson. Referee say, I'm sorry about that, young man. The ball is now with Guatemala. Guatemala is in the middle of the pitch. Ball is playing across. Shabar Nicholson need to do some work. Can't stand up. Need to go back and tackle. Mikel Antonio was going back to tackle. Now the ball is with, and it's an infringement play. Joel Latibodier really having a game of his life. Now the Guatemalans about to make 2 substitutions. Number 10. Number 18 is off. Number 14 is on. Nathaniel is on. Darwin is on. Carlos is off. Antonio is on. So the number 6 and number 10 is on. Guatemala ringing out the change, because we're in the 81st minute of the game. Jamaica leading the contest by 1-0. Now the ball is with the Guatemalan team. Jamaica is made to defend. The ball is then booted up, and the ball is with Bernard. Labikisi boot the ball out. Now it's with Johnson. Johnson with the ball. Jamaican can attack. Now with Boza. This guy is giving me an headache. I swear. Boza is giving me an headache. Alright, let's get back into the game. Ball is with the Guatemalan team. Amari Bell with a beautiful header trying to stop the Guatemalans from attacking. Ball is with the Guatemalan number 7. Number 7 played inside. Amari Bell is made to defend. And defend. The ball is then, they say, an infringement play. The goal by the goal scorer Amari Bell. We are in the 82. Now the coach is making another substitution, bringing on Corey Burke. And these are the same substitution that the coach been made in right throughout the Gold Cup. Shamar Nicholson, Burke, and then you have Whisper. We're in the 83rd minute of the game. 7 more minutes of regulation and about 2 more minutes of extra time. Jamaica lead the contest by 1-0. Hope they keep their concentration level high. And it's a swerving and a right to Andre Blake, and Andre Blake has that one really easy. We blow a sigh of relief right about there because the ball went directly to Andre Blake and he has the ball cool, calm and collective. Now the ball is then played to with the Jamaican team. Now it's with Gray, the killer pass it right over to Lambekisi. Lambekisi play a one-touch ball to Bobby De Covereed. That Bobby De Covereed played to Daniel Johnson in the middle. Daniel Johnson played over back to Bobby De Covereed. The ball is with Lambekisi. Lambekisi beat his man. The ball is chipped up to Chippy Bailey and the ball is now booted up for a throw. Jamaica having those slick passes up front. Yeah, man, this quote, Jaja. Yeah, now Bailey is coming off and Burke is coming on. And now Bailey is not pleased. We know that Bailey is not pleased. So Bailey is off. Burke is on. Corey Burke is on. Corey Burke is on. We see what Corey Burke can do. Now we only have one danger man up front and that is Gray. Miguel Antonio is off and now Corey Burke is off. Leon Bailey is off the pitch. And Leon Bailey said, please keep the score line. Ball is then chipped in. Ball is now with Gray still dancing around. Gray is trying to play. Now Gray is playing a little fast, trying to play, looking for a player. And then he played that to Lambekisi. Lambekisi played to Bobby De Covereed. Bobby De Covereed chips it inside, trying to find Shamal Nicholson. Shamal Nicholson coming out, and there is nobody. The ball is then playing up there. Guatemalan team trying to attack. Damian Lowe, Stateman, win the ball perfectly. Now it's Bobby De Covereed. Bobby De Covereed to Daniel Johnson. Johnson playing the ball to Corey Burke. His first touch of the game. Playing the ball to Bobby De Covereed. Bobby De Covereed playing back the 1-2 to him. And he trying to go across. And he was hit in the stomach by the player. And the referee say that is nothing. Did he check him? No, he did not check him. Did not check him at all. He did not check him at all. So Corey Burke, as he's on the field, he's on the ground. Omar said these coaches nowadays don't believe in young players. Burke is up. We're in the 87th minute of the game. 3 minutes of regulation time and about 2 minutes of extra. 2 to 3 minutes of extra time. Jamaica leading the contest by 1-0. Can they hold it out? Can they make it to the semi-final? The ball is with Guatemala. Jamaica now has to do good defending now. Trying to hold out this match. And now the ball is then played out for a touch. Good shield play by Joel Latiba there. And it's a throw-in by the Guatemala team. Wasn't Jamaican throw. Now Jamaica is in defensive mood right about now. Guatemala is in. The ball is then played back. Jamaica need to lick Guatemala right out of the contest. The ball is then played long. Amari Bell with a beautiful head. The ball is now played beautifully to Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson stream forward with a searching player to Corey Burke. Corey Burke is inside the box and he's trying to go across and he's dribbling and the ball go across to Lambic to make a shot only if a toe of Corey Burke would direct that ball, it would be go into the back of the net. But it didn't work. Now the ball is with Guatemala. Guatemala coming forward. We're in the 88th minute of the game. Jamaica trying to defend this 1-goal lead that they have. Guatemala trying to hit down this wall of defense of the Jamaican team. Jamaican in defensive mode. Guatemala trying to draw them out, but they're staying at the half line. Rightly so. If you want to come, you have to come over. Ball is then played now. And then Jamaica defend the ball. The ball is with Gray. Gray then find the ball right across. And Corey Burke win the ball. And then played long to Shamal Nicholson. Nicholson can carry the ball to the corner. But he's going in by himself. He's dribbling. And he lose the ball. We don't know what Shamal Nicholson is doing. But the ball is win beautifully by Jamaica. And the ball by Bobby. But Bobby went over. Jamaica is now out of possession. But Amari Bell with a beautiful tackle. Now the ball is with Damari Gray. Damari Gray surging forward now. Having his drill skill. Memorizing this Guatemala player. But the Guatemala player get the better of him. And he's holding his leg. And tiredness is kicking in. Now the throw is by the Guatemalan player. Guatemalan player is trying to come out. Jamaicans are trying to keep them in their half. Ball is then playing long. We are in the 90th minute of the game. 4 minutes of extra time is added on. Jamaica need to defend for 4 more minutes. Jamaica leading this contest 1-0. A goal by Amari Bell in the 51st minute of the game. Guatemala trying to attack. The ball is then playing cross and then the ball is now out for a throw. The Guatemalan team, ball is out for a throw. Damian Lowe need to get up. We have 4 minutes to play. We don't want to waste any time right about now. Damian Lowe need to get up. Oh, the ball is hit in his face. Ball is hit in his face. So, coach is telling what to do. Jamaica is leading the contest 1-0. A goal by Amari Bell. 93 people on the stream. Please, people, if you're just joining, please click the thumbs up button. Like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Thumbs up button. Jamaica leading the contest 1-0. Ball is now booted up. Shamari trying to head the ball. Ball is in the middle of the pitch. Lambikisi win the ball. Now he's driven forward, attacking the Guatemala team, and he's doing an excellent job. But he fell. He has to get back in defense. And Corey Burke earned the right to go into the referee book by a yellow card. Now, Jamaica with a wonderful defensive, breaking up the tackle. The ball is with Amari Bell. Amari Bell having a good game. Amari Bell played to Daniel Johnson, but Daniel Johnson lose the ball. Jamaica is on the, now the Jamaica back in defense. Well, but the ball was bundled up. Ball is then played across. It's with the Guatemalan team trying to attack. And then Damian Lowe, Stateman, clean it up. No, it was Bernard, rather, cleaning up, having a monster game. Bernard is having a monster. Yes, I will say the same thing to Burke and Shamar no good. What's going on? I guess he's saving Bailey and Shamal and Mikel for the semi-final. 3 minutes of time had gone in extra time. The ball is booted up. Ball then play right to the goalkeeper. Guatemala in a sense of urgency, trying to play up the ball. Damian Lowe head the ball back down. Good defended by Damian Lowe. The ball is then played up and it's an infringement on Damian Lowe. Jamaica can see the white line. They see the finishing line right about now. Seeing the finishing line. We have about 2 more minutes of extra time. We're in the 4th minute of extra time. 98th minute, 4th minute of extra time. Jamaica is leading the contest. 1-0. We have 103 person watching this right now. Can you give me a thumbs up? Jamaica almost make it to the semi-final. The ball is then kicked up. Jamaica then win the ball. The ball is now played beautifully to Burke. Burke is then hustle off the ball. Jamaica need to get into defense mode right about now. Amari Bell trying to come in across to make the tackle, but the ball is playing cross long and Lambakisi with the tackle, and it's all over. Jamaica have made it to the semi-final. Jamaica Reggae Boyz make it to the semi-final round, beating Guatemala by 1-0. There you have it. 106 people in the chat. Jamaica, give me a thumbs up. Please, I'm asking you, smash that like button. Jamaica, oh, Amari Bell is shaking his leg. Got his spray, got to get that magic spray. But Jamaica is in the semi-final. Jamaica will be playing Mexico in the semi-final stage of the Gold Cup. That was an excellent game by the Jamaican teams. Yes, a beautiful game. A wonderful goal by Amari Bell. A crisp pass by Damari Gray, finding Amari Bell, and he slotted home the goal. A wonderful. Jamaica defended really well. They defended really, really well. Kudos to the Jamaican defense. Kudos to Andre Blake. Make a beautiful save. Yes, Patrick. Bell, man of the match. Bell, we give Bell the man of the match this time around. Andre Blake, close second. Because he saved a beautiful goal. That goal that Andre Blake saved was an excellent goal that he saved. So, Bell, man of the match. Jamaica win this contest, and we're in it. Messenger, we're in it to win it. Yes, they say they can win it. So let's see what they do. They're in the semi-final stage, which is good. Jamaica once more make it to the semi-final stage, and they are going to play Mexico. The last time they beat Mexico in the semi-final stage and went to the final to play the United States, where they lost. We already beat Mexico in a semi-final game. Yes, in the Gold Cup. And let's see what they can do again. So, I want to thank everybody. We got over 106 persons watching this watch-along stream. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Patrick for staying, Messenger for staying, Classic for staying, Guy for staying, Andre for staying. You understand? We had a wonderful time. Livingston, you understand? Omar, we want to thank all these people for staying. You understand? 90 people watching, but you didn't put anything in the comments, so I can't call your name. You understand? We should have a whole more comments, but guess what? I can't call your name because you didn't put anything in the comment. But I want to thank you also for watching. Over 106 persons was enjoying the game like me. Jamaica now moved to the semi-final stage. Congrats to Coach Al Grimson and the Reggae Boyz, who have made it to a next semi-final stage of the Gold Cup. Want to thank you all for sitting around, over 2 hours watching this match, enjoying this match, and we did have fun. This is T-Got, and I want to tell you thank you. This has been another interested watch along from Sports DTM. Remember to tell a friend so that friend could tell another friend, and that friend could tell another friend. Be blessed and have a blessed Sunday. Good night. I'm out, and I see you in the semi-final.